Hey everyone, how's it going? Dablooon here, and today's another BTD6 video, and this is a little glimpse of what Chimps is going to look like once you guys beat the video today. Today's going to be hard on geared with no monkey knowledge, so you guys can use whatever monkey knowledge you have to make this super easy, but I just want to show you what I've been working on with Chimps. This thing's actually pretty tough. We're kind of going to do the same start with the hard, except for no open, of course, and no ninja. But this is just a little tricky, so I ended up having to get a dart monkey around each of these, changing them all to strong and first and last. Then I got my open, then I messed up with my ninja. So I was giving you a little glimpse, so after you guys beat this video, you guys can work on Impoppable and then get to this yourself and then show me how to beat it, because I'm having a tough time here, guys. But let's jump into what you came here for, hard on geared. So as you guys know, Ninja Kiwi dropped a new update 16.0, which includes new maps, new skins, new events, new buffs, new nerfs. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's show you the new skin. It's going to be on Adora, the Joan of Arc Adora. And she's really cool looking. She has now like fleur-de-lises that shoot out of her hand instead of those beams, which is really cool. And she has a new VTSG upgrade. So definitely jump into Challenge Editor, give yourself a ton of money, max out your temple, max out Adora, and see that thing. It's really, really cool. We were calling it Shadora in the stream because she has this cool like shadow-esque figure with these cool fire flames, so definitely give that a try. We have new buffs, and of course to my favorite tower, the Druid Spirit of the Forest. He has a major buff, so we're gonna do a chimp strategy with him pretty soon here. I've never showcased him, and I always say he's my favorite, so that's gonna be coming real soon. And then we have this cool event. I never usually do these, but this one I am giving a try. So I jumped over to those expert maps, beat it on hard. It seems to be a quick, efficient way to make those little chest money on there, so keep up with that. But guys, let's jump into what you guys came here to see, which is hard on geared. I am going to be using no monkey knowledge to make it easier for you guys, and then we're going to use bin as well. So definitely hit a like if you guys like what you're watching so far. Consider subscribing if you're new, because it does help out the channel. Follow on Twitch and follow on Instagram. And I'm leaving a link below to Wednesday's live stream because it was really fun, guys. And not only was it really fun, we did all of the new stuff. So there's the new skin, checking it out. There's the new VTSG, there's the new buffs, there's the new map. So definitely give that a check if you want to, because it's everything that you guys want to know about the new update, but in a bunch of content. So check that out. How we're going to start with this, guys, is just tons of dart monkeys. And, oh shoot, see, already messing up. So put one here, put one on each line. And the end result is we're going to have one on each line. They're all floating, which is cool. I'll go with it for now. But it makes it nice for like OCD, because now it's like perfectly on these lines. So we're going to fill up every line every time a new $215 comes out, so we can get the new one. And the reason why we're doing this is because we don't have enough for anything efficient. And this is really what I've been working on Chimps, as you guys saw. So I thought, hey, let's try it here, and it seems to be working. But of course, we're going to chunk some lives because it's on hard. It doesn't really matter. And then also we have bin, so we're going to end this with 100 pretty easily. And if you guys have monkey knowledge and you happen to have the half price military, skip this completely and grab your helicopter right off the bat. That makes this such a cinch. That's how I knocked this out really quickly, and that's how I knocked Impoppable out really quickly. It's just by starting with that heli, and it makes it a 10 times easier. And if that's what you happen to do, skip ahead to like round 14 or 15, because that's when we're going to start buying like a bin and things like that. But for everyone else who does not have that, just follow this simple little recipe of filling in every little line with your dart monkey, and we'll go from there. But if you are going to try to use this on chimps, because I mean essentially it's the same in the beginning, except for you start on round 6 on chimps, but it's the same as far as trying to not leak them and stuff. And so what I ended up doing was I would just change this one to last, the front one to last, all of these to strong, and the last one to first. And that seemed to keep me alive all the way to round 14, in which I bought an Oben. And then I made the mistake and bought a ninja. So I'm gonna figure it out. Hopefully someone already has, but if not, I want to be the first one to show you guys. I think that'd be really cool, but I have not checked, so I'm sure someone already has it, or at least to around 50 or 60 or something. So let me know what you guys are working on, and if you were able to knock out this one with no monkey knowledge, or if you're having a trouble with Impoppable, or if you just were killing it and you're already on chimps and you're already past level 22 and you guys are just destroying this new map. So let me know below, guys. But for this, we're just going to continue, and now we're just going to save up for bin, so let's skip to that. So we're going to throw bin right here on this little thing because no one else can really be placed there, so let's just get him out of the way. And also, while I was waiting for that to run through, I noticed that there's these little markings on each of these gears, so that's pretty cool. Does it say something? Let me know below if you guys do know. It looks like it does. It looks like it's some kind of like markings of regular letters, and if it is, that's really cool. It's probably a little Easter egg. If not, I'm just crazy and it's nothing, but it'd be cool to know, so let me know below. All right, so now what we're going to do here, guys, we're just going to let this round play out, and then We're gonna sell everything and buy a helicopter because that seems to be the best way to save on lives and money and things like that. So we're gonna sell, yeah, everything. Hopefully we have enough for the helicopter. I think we should. I mean, I've done this a few times, but the money looked a little different this time. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was a little off. I was a little worried right there, actually. Okay, so we're gonna throw him right here. And like I said, if you guys started with this, you should already have quad darts, pursuit, and bigger jets, and the camo one, and then get your bin. It's kind of my recipe, and it seems to be working. So now we're just gonna let this one roll through. I'm gonna let the few lives leak, or just because I'm not really good with microwing this thing, and it really doesn't matter. So let's get him back over here sometime today. All right, so we're gonna get this one going. See, I'm not the worst, but I'm just not the best. And so if I don't have to, I don't want to. And for this one, we're definitely not going to. We're gonna leave it on pursuit. I'm gonna slow this down here in a minute to get that new one, quad darts. There we go. Now we're chilling either way. And if you guys are on your phone, this is way easier, I think. I think microwaving on the phone is easier. So it's easier to control them, obviously, like this. But I just think it's easier because like when you go to upgrade, you don't have to like mess them up or have them fly off path. You just kind of do your thing. And then I chase either way, so I'm not the best. So we're gonna leave this one here, let him do his job. And I think we're gonna be good for now. We have 32 lives. We're gonna lose a few lives here and there, but like I said, we have bins, so it shouldn't be an issue at all. We're gonna get bigger jets, and we are going to get IFR right off the bat because camo's coming. We probably could just let that green leak through, and I'd probably save more money and lives if I just didn't buy that camo upgrade. But like I said, guys, it's no big deal. So we'll get this one, and then we'll grab the sniper and put him on the opposite because we're gonna try to keep this as symmetrical as possible because I'm weird like that. And then let's grab the full metal jacket, and let's grab faster firing. Ben is really cool. Like, I know not on chimps he doesn't give all that money and stuff, but this is really cool. Like, he's just dropping the coin, making our rounds way easier. I love him. He is like, he's really cool right now. I don't ever utilize him enough, but gosh, he's cool. All right, next one we're gonna do here, guys, is another helicopter. And so just save up for that one. And remember, you have your ability. My finger or my ring finger is on the 1. I'm ready to hit this thing if we need to. And we're just gonna plow through it. I know for a fact we're gonna use it on 36, but if possible, I'm gonna try not to lose any more lives. So we'll just try to do it right now. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna put him right here, but a little bit out of range of the sniper because I'm gonna alchemist this guy and I don't want him to get on the sniper. So let's leave this guy right here. Pretty cool that we're going good. Let's get that 865. There we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you are on your phone, it's way easier because he would just stay put while you upgrade, which is kind of cool. All right, 540. Cool. So you guys should have, you may have lost a life here or there different than I did just because of randomness of how the pursuit works, things like that. But for the most part, you guys should have roughly around the same amount of lives, and there's no way you should have died, especially if monkey knowledge. And we're just gonna keep continuing like this. This guy's actually gonna be a faster firing one because we're gonna make him, did I just do that? Okay, scared myself there. He's gonna be the faster firing one because he's going to be our main Apache Prime, all that good stuff. I'm going to get an alchemist on him right here. Not on Ben. I put him too close to Ben, huh? Oh well. Let's go here, and then we'll leave that there. And then now we're gonna grab our first banana farm because honestly, this will rocket all the way to 40, and then 40 is gonna be essential even with just these towers. It's just really cool, guys. I love it. The Trojan is just so cool, so cool. All right. Now let's do it is called the Trojan, right? Am I mispronouncing something again? All right, so it's at level 10. No, not that one. It's level, yeah, Trojan. Okay, we're not too crazy. All right, so now we're gonna grab our first banana farm. Just put these out of the way anywhere. And to everybody's dismay, we're going to use the bottom path, Happy House, Bouncy House, Banana Farm because it's easy. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to use powers. You don't have to remember to upgrade. And you don't need anything more for this. This is a pretty simple strategy we got going here. I've made it to where it's super simple. So a bounce house, bank, whatever you guys want to do. But I used the bank the first time and I had way too much money left over. It was just overkill. I didn't need it all. Just no point. And then also too, I forgot to collect the 7,000 a few dozen times. And I'm like, oh, this is too much. And what round are we on? 36? Okay, so we beat 36 without the without the ability that time, which was cool. So it'll vary. So if you need to, definitely just drop that ability because you have it and you're not going to try to lose here. But I don't think you'd lose anyway because we're up to 62 lives again because of Ben and his awesome little thing he has going there. So let's grab this marketplace. Okay, we just have one farm for now. That's all we're going to use. We're going to upgrade this guy as much as we possibly can before 39 and 40 just because it'll help out. And then we will get... Do I want 2700 right off the bat? I'm trying to think of like... No, I'm going to get the village, guys. I know Camo's going to come bite us. I don't exactly remember which round. I should know, but I don't know. So I'm just going to do this. We'll put him here. And we'll go for Camo right off the bat. We're not going to need it for 39. We're not going to need it for 40, but who knows? It doesn't matter. Like I said, 40 is going to be easy. And we have an ability for 39 if we need it. But we didn't. Now watch this. I'm not going to use an ability, not use nothing. It's not going to look like it's going to kill it and you're all kind of scared. But then as soon as it pops, it's so simple. Look at that. Whew, so cool. All right, so we're going to grab this one. And so we're going to leave it at Camo for now. That's it. And I'm going to upgrade this guy. So I don't have the exact thing. I didn't write anything down. I'm kind of just spitballing how I did it before. But it really either way doesn't matter. I mean, our main focus is money and power, right? Like most people's. But we're going to get this guy up first and just make it sure our helicopter is just equipped to just destroy. And then we'll grab another bank. And then we'll grab another, or banana farm, whatever you want to call it. And we'll just kind of be doing our old recipe of back in the beginning days of where you just kind of go back and forth. So banana farm power, back and forth into where you got it down. But, oh my gosh, okay. I'm real precise about these things and they don't work out. So let's grab this increased production. We'll grab a greater production. And then also guys, I apologize again for the cameras and stuff. So I'm super perfectionist. I told you guys I got the new camera. Well, I had new lights, but I stopped using them. I went back to my umbrellas because they were just easier. And so I was going to return the lights, but then I was like, they make soft boxes for them. And the soft box, you know, disperses the light and makes it less of a harsh light, which is really nice because that was my problem. It was just super harsh, made me look all weird. And then, so now I have that and I'm like, okay, cool. But now I'm not having adjusted them right. And I jumped the gun and put them up for my main lights and I put away the umbrellas. So I'm like, oh, I can't put all that away and get this out for this video. I don't have enough time. So I'm going to rock this one. So like I said, guys, I apologize. And one of these days I will take steps forward and not back. It's just getting out of hand with me upgrading too many things at once. And yeah, we'll get there though. Okay, so now for this one, I'm going to get this guy and the jungle drums. I need to reevaluate what I'm doing here. I'm gonna, before I get that third farm, I'm gonna upgrade this guy to 1620 so we can help out, and then the deadly precision as well. You could probably just go for that third farm, but I want to make sure that we're all good here. Okay. Other than that, we're pretty good. I'm not gonna get the MIB. We're done with upgrading that one. We're done with upgrading him, of course. The helicopter, we're gonna get razor rotors, and then we're gonna get this guy to ceramics, and then we'll just get a couple banks more. And actually though, am I messing up doing that? I think I am. I think I'm making a mistake here. We might have to sell a bank later on. I did this one time where I didn't have to sell any banks, and that was pretty fun. So hopefully we don't have to, but we do have to upgrade him, and now we can start banking. So we're good on everything for a while. It's our main problem is going to be maybe like, no, maybe 60 will be fine because of Ben. Does he Trojan the big one? I don't even know. But my problem is 63. That's why I'm like thinking in my head, trying to talk at the same time. So hopefully these banks can pop out enough money by 63 to get us to that, which they should, because on chimps, okay, so let's say, here's how I normally think about this in my head. So you put down your sub guy, right? And he has that armor piercing dart, but you want to be sub commander. Well, it's around 48. You usually have enough to get there by around 63. So with banks, we should have way more than enough to get 21,000 in 10 rounds. So we'll see though. I think about these things in a weird way. I'm going to upgrade this one, and now we're good to go. So we're done with banks. We're going to upgrade one of them to marketplace after we upgrade the Apache. But for the most part, we got this is done. This is done. Eventually we'll get him, but we don't need that anytime soon. He's done. Everybody's done, and I'm not going to buy anything else for a while. Next thing we will buy is that Apache dart ship. So basically we're going to rock this how it goes. And let me see. Yeah, he has the razor rotor, so 59 will be no problem. We are good to go, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward until we get to the Apache dart ship. And just keep in mind, like this one right here, I'm going to... Oh, shoot. Shouldn't have done that. I should have saved it for 55. But what I was getting at is you do have an ability, so you won't probably need it for anything, but in case you do, just use it. And then if you lose a couple lives, really not a big deal. We have a bunch of life, or not a bunch of life. We have a bunch of what do you call? We have these. Don't these give lives too? And the bin, we're killing it. All right, so let's skip ahead. So I'm about to purchase this Apache Dart ship, and now everything's changed, and we're gonna be killing it. So it's pretty much easy street from here. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade this first central market, but I wanna rock 63 with you guys still here, so I'm not gonna skip ahead just yet, because sometimes that gets a little hairy, and it shouldn't, but we'll see what happens. So I'll rock that one with you, but by that time we probably will just have enough for this. We can just keep going. So let me see. I like cutting ahead for you guys so you don't have to sit through all of this, and you guys can kind of just get to the good stuff. But at the same time, I love hanging out with you guys. This is fun for me. That's why I do this. It's fun. It's fun to hang out with you guys, tell stories, have you guys respond to comments and things like that. So it's just really fun. All right, 63. Let's see if we can handle this on our own. So this is where you might want to micro him yourself, but it worked, right? So, I mean, oh wow, that was scary. Every time I speed it up, I like my heart drops. Okay, so I think we're good here. You can use a ability if you want. I think we're kind of good now. All right, so now we're gonna upgrade this one. Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay here with you guys because don't have too much going on. We're gonna have to upgrade a little bit here. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab, actually, I take that back. Before I get a downdraft, I'm gonna grab this guy right here and put him here. So weird that they're turning like this, you know? But we're gonna go to him, we're gonna go Moab shove, and we're gonna lock him in place right here. So super easy, and you guys should use this in other maps too. I never really did until I think it was Chewy and Freds were helping me out with the Perma Spike avatar, Sun avatar strat. And so they were showing me all the cool stuff with the shoves and the downdrafts, so I never really used. So this is kind of cool. So he's gonna pretty much keep the loose Moabs and BFBs and stuff just at bay right there, and then the Apache doesn't have to chase as much. Just really cool. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this downdraft, and we're gonna, instead of putting him on pursuit, we're gonna leave him right about here. That's sort of where everything kind of breaks open. So whatever he breaks open, the downdraft's gonna shoot back, and it's gonna work out pretty conveniently actually. And now what we're going to do is we're just gonna chill. And the next thing we're gonna do is, actually I lied, we're not gonna chill. We're gonna get him up to a main Moab. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna chill. And our next goal is to get that Apache Prime, because then we're pretty much golden. We're not gonna have any more issues. So what we're gonna do for that is we're just gonna save up, save up, save up. If we can afford it without selling, that'd be cool. I doubt it though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rock it till probably around, I would say 76. We're gonna have to upgrade anyway, but first, I'm gonna do it at 75 just so we don't have any problems and we don't need that much money. So I'll see you guys at 75. Nowhere near that 48,000 that we need, but we're gonna sell everything and we'll have it. So we can just sell that one. Nope, still don't have enough. Okay. All right, so we're gonna sell that one. We can keep this farm going if you guys want. There's really not much more we're gonna do or need to do. You could probably get like a mortar there with the shattering shells would kind of help, and yeah, we can do that. Let's just throw in some more stuff here and put him like right in this area. So I don't think it's going to get even past our guy at all, but just in case. And then guys, also instead of a word of today, I'm going to say Friday today was supposed to be the cornfield on chimps, which I have all worked out and ready to go. But then the new update made it to where we had to do the new map, of course, right? And so let me know below for Monday, do you guys want to see deflation on this, or do you guys want to see cornfield chimp? So normally how it goes, I kind of keep it a little easier on Mondays, and I don't have a half cash worked out. I figure I can get a deflation going. So if you guys want to see deflation, let me know. If you want me to sort of work on a half cash, I don't know if I can manage it. Or do you want cornfield chimps, or should I wait on cornfield chimps and kind of get this new map out of our system kind of thing? So let me know that below. And just thank you guys for being here this whole time. We're going to kill round 80, no problem. So if you guys haven't clicked away yet, I appreciate it. And hopefully this helped you out. And let me know too, also, if you're able to do this without the monkey knowledge, or if you're able to do it with your monkey knowledge, and how easy was it with it. So just thank you guys for watching and being here. Over 10,000 strong now subs, which is just so crazy and amazing. So thank you guys so much for that, and I just can't wait to see how far this channel can grow. Before it was like I had these mini goals of like hitting 1,000, hitting 5,000, hitting 10,000. Now it's just like, let's see where it can go, guys. I mean, if it goes down, that's cool. If it goes up, that's even better. but I just want to see how far we can take it because I love this. This is awesome, and it's cool to meet you guys. I hang out with you guys and live stream and all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys so much. This is super easy. Super easy. You can sell this. Now look at all the money you have. So if you would have had banks, you'd have way too much money. So we knocked it out. You got totems, which is really cool. Hopefully for you, it was your totem or your recommended one that had more bonuses was on this one. That'd be even cooler. And that's it, guys. See if you can take this to 100. I don't see why you shouldn't. You could have kept that bank going and then bought another, like, you know, bought your Comanche up, and then you're just gonna be even chilling more. And then get this guy to like a Comanche defense or Comanche commander, and you're killing it. So that's it for today, guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, let me know below if you guys want to see Cornfield on Chimps Monday, or if you guys want to keep rocking this map with the deflation or an unpoppable or something. But other than that, guys, thank you. Hit that like button if you liked what you watched. If you're new, consider subscribing. It does help out. And then check that link below on Twitch so you guys can see Wednesday's video, which is really cool. Oh, and the last thing, definitely I forgot to say, I will not be streaming Sunday, guys. So I'm really, really, really sorry about that. I am going to be out of town, and I won't be back till Sunday. So there's no streaming. But my new schedule starts that I was telling you guys about, so I'll be able to stream during the weeks, better times, and not as late. And I'm really excited about all that. But yes, unfortunately, no stream this Sunday, guys. But thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.